Hey everybody, welcome back. We are in Paris. Well, not that one. PERRIS, California, on this Saturday at the Motte Family Car Museum. Now they're doing an auto show. I was driving by and saw they had some cars, so I thought, let's show this off. I've been here once before for one of the auto shows they did, and they always put on such a great show, and the museum's always free, so if you ever want to stop by, you can come on down. But I'm gonna walk around here. I had to park in the back dirt lot. The trash bins are overwhelmingly stinky, so I'll be right back. I wonder if this old military truck ever thought that it would have an LED sign on it. LeJunkCars.com. What a crazy idea. Being repurposed here. And as you can see, the Motte Family Car Museum over here. The Motte brothers came to Paris, well, the Paris area, back in the 1880s. They immigrated from, I believe it's Gap, France, is where the brothers came over from. And when they first started here, they started growing, well, onions, potatoes, and wheat. And they owned tons of land around here. So with that, over 120 years, they've owned this area, and they own the whole valley from here to Roma land, just all across. Their family reaches quite a bit. And here's the new sign in place. If you've ever driven down this highway, you've probably seen these trains, and these trains used to have a Chinese restaurant inside them. They've been moved over here, and it looks like they're gonna be repurposing them once again. This is a good looking truck. I don't think it needs to be dropped like that, but it's very cool. So we were just out, if you watch my channel, at the Shelby Museum. Maybe we'll see a Cobra here as well too, but the Motte Remola Farms. Classic Chevy 396, and look at this thing. Good old station wagon for mom. Pick up some groceries in. That is a cool car. Nice custom paint job with the flames. What the heck is this thing? This old Chevrolet. That is wild. Short bed. Crazy, like raised up. That is awesome. '951 cab over engine.
Oh my God. Big benefits. A little bit of everything.
Really cool looking. A Motor City shaker here. All the rods. A 1957 Nomad. This thing has gotten a lot bigger than when I remember it too. I like these two, the old rat rods. That thing is a wild looking car. A classic Caddy right here. And we'll walk over to the front. Like I said, they've spread out quite a bit because it was only the one little section, but they're doing a lot more. And we'll pop inside in a minute. And they also do weddings here and just community events. So if you ever need to rent a place out, a hall, this place, and you'll see inside how cool it is. Here's a Thunderbird. Fun fact about the Thunderbird. It was named after Thunderbird Ranch, or Thunderbird Estates, excuse me, out in Palm Springs. First Thunderbird was given to the people that started Thunderbird Estates out there as well. There's a Huell Hauser episode on it, believe it or not. Wouldn't you know? Cool looking hood. Makes it a lot easier to work on than our cars nowadays. Wow, look at the bed in this thing. That is slick. There's a classic Caddy right here. Something Travis Barker would love, I'm sure. The ghost flames down the side. This thing is dropped. I bet you this is like a boat driving this thing. Wow. Take a look at this engine too. Felix Cadillac, Figueroa. He's here. Wants you to know. They even got the toy car one. They also got a couple different food trucks here. The Mac truck, shaved ice, of course, the lemonades, and sausages. Get your sausage right there. What is this thing? That thing looks crazy. Wow. This might be one of my favorite cars here. I'm gonna have to say this is the winner. This thing is so cool looking. How fun would that be to take this thing down Route 66? That is a very cool car. Got your spare tires ready to roll. Might be a little uncomfortable for a long ride, but what a car.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This is the classic car alert overload. A 65 Mercury Marauder. And of course, the classic Mustang. I feel all, spoiled because I saw the Shelby Museum. I like this too, the barn find. 1974 Gran Torino GT. It's even got that awesome color, and look who's driving. Clint. It's right there in the front. What's he doing? That is a cool looking car. Lots of room in that engine. Ten-year search. This shows discovery data 31414, 351 Cleveland, C6 transmission, 9-inch Ford, track lock rear end, one of 925 with paint and trim code. All numbers are matching. Great car. Go some other classic caddies that would make, once again, Travis Barker thrilled next to this old Impala. I like the Mater style Chevy. That is a long car. We're gonna head inside the Motte Romola Farms Museum, established 1910. Let's see what they have showcased today. They always move stuff around in here as well. This is a good looking, is this Corvette? I believe it is. They're always switching cars around inside here, so you never know what you can find. And you can also go upstairs. Maybe we'll start our day up there. Once again, this is always free. Just check the dates and times to make sure that they're open. But yeah, swing on by. There's usually nobody here, so you can check out this place yourself. And here is the Motte family tree. And they usually have, that's a good looking Stingray, a couple Corvettes, but they have it broke down by the different eras. The Paris Raceway officially became a racetrack in '57. It was the dream of Jerry and Grace Burton in the 60s. Here's an old Indian bike. Paris made the big time and was featured on ABC's Wide World of Sports. There was also a parade down Main Street, the town of Paris. Paris sure has changed. Here's 1946 Juice Roadsters on Sierra Madre in Pasadena. That's what Pasadena once looked like. Another thing, I didn't want to bother him right now because he was talking to somebody, but usually off to the left, Mr. Motte is over there, so he's usually here all the time. He's inside the museum if you ever want to stop by and just chat it up with him. I've talked to him on a couple different occasions. They got 1948 Rockola. Let's say who they have on. Bing Crosby, Artie Shaw, Perry Como. I should start that right now. Like, yeah, over here where the 40s are, for some reason they have all these Corvettes in here. I don't know what they're celebrating. Or maybe somebody requested it for an event they're having here. But if Corvettes are your thing, it doesn't get much better than this one, that's for sure. So like I was saying, if you want to rent this out for weddings or just any sort of venue, meetings or parties or celebrations, anniversaries, they have this area here. Also, over here, I'll walk by this old Chevy Bel Air. They have a theater room over here. There's the Motte brother right there. You can hear the relay in that. But yeah, they can swap out the cars for you. Kind of make it for any time period that you want. And come down here and have a party. What a cool Bel Air station wagon. Gives me the Dirty Dancing vibes, like heading up to the lake for the summer. It's crazy to think that it only has 2 doors on this too. Right here's a 66 Chevy Super Sport they're showing. 720 horsepower on this thing. And actually, there it is. Dang, that is wild. That's a good looking car. A ticket machine. Fire engine red. See, the rims on this thing look cool. I like that set of rim. Besides the originals, but dang, that is a beast. Also have the 1930s and roaring 20s here. A couple other pickups they have in here. Around this car with the, what is this? It's like a first Mini Cooper. Here's an old Ford Victoria, the Crown Vic. And here are the Motte brothers right here. I kind of want to show these guys just because, well, it's their place. These guys had a pretty nice life. They still do. This thing is tiny. Look at the juxtaposition on these. And even this one gets a cool ornament on it. What is that? It looks like a dragon, maybe? But nothing as good as this one. Here's a couple 1920s Ford Model Ts and the classic Model T school bus. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but above me, you can hear the people walking in the rafters. It sounds like they're gonna break on through. The Undertakers. But yeah, this is the inside of the museum, so it is really cool. A fun thing to do if you're passing through the area and you see it, definitely stop by. And we're gonna go back outside and wrap this up. Here's the old farm from 1910. America Comes of Age. It's crazy to think about. Where does the time go? It spooked me again. I thought somebody was looking at me, but it was just Clint. Don't gotta worry about it. That really goes well with the Gran Torino. A VW and a couple others as we make our way out to the parking lot. I think it's free if you check online or just contact them if you want to bring a car down as well. You just let them know and you can probably secure a spot. And here goes the caddy rolling on by. Mr. Cool. 65 cruising. The land yacht is what it has on the back of the license plate there. Here's Break the Rules. There's a neon light in the back. It's kind of weird that they have it parked front in, not backed in. 66 Mustang. with some LED lights in it, looks like, and another Gran Torino. This one does not have Clint in it. And I'm not sure if this one says that everything matches on it, but it does have 128,000 miles on it. These people really went nowhere. I'm walking around here. It's kind of fun to watch this guy back this big old Cadillac, the land yacht. And I don't know what the cutoff is on the years, but it looks like it goes up into the 70s. I haven't seen anything above that. This guy, it's like his 5th attempt. Whoa. Got one more to look at over here. What year is this thing? Oh my gosh. This is a great car to end on. This looks like it's straight out of Gotham City. That's crazy. The gentleman on his phone right there. That is cool. I don't know how this car got in, but it did. I guess they had to have one. But this guy, this is as far as he got. He could have backed in about 4 more feet, but I think he's all right. So from the Motte Ramola Farms in PERRIS, California. I was driving by, I saw that they had some cars. I thought it'd be cool to stop on by, pop on in on my way out to the desert. Pretty interesting. But it is free to come here. I've been here many times, done a few different videos. So check that out for sure. Give me a comment. Tell me something if you got a car. I don't know. Tell me something about it. But look at this thing. This thing says obnoxious, and I really like this thing too. This thing would be fun on Route 66. I don't know if that's an old gas truck. Dang, that thing is awesome. Hercules gasoline is what that says. And there's a guy in his car. Even how he parks straight into the trees. That is just an awesome truck. This thing would probably fuel the, what is his name? Jeepers Creepers truck. Yes, this guy would fuel Jeepers Creepers. I love it. It's like it's its own car show out here in the parking lot too. So many cool cars. But with that being said, like this video if you like this video. If you made it this far, as always, I appreciate it. You made it to the end of the video club, and that's appreciated. Somebody said inside that this opened at 10 o'clock today. It's about almost 11 around that time. And it's getting kind of busy. It's a good thing. Love that they're still doing this for the community. And I'm off to our next spot. So I will see you next time. Bye.